Oh, you into fitness? Wrong place, right guy. I'm Scully, and this is the Soulfly Zone. Everything you see here has been shot, edited, and uploaded from my phone so you can see what it's like day by day for an aspiring fitness model. So, let's go. What up, guys? Saturday morning, headed to the gym. Just took my pre-workout P3. I just went ahead and took everything. I took my P3, I took my F1, the multivitamin, and my fish oil, even though that might slow it down a little bit, but whatever. I gotta get all the way to UNO today. So, I'm actually gonna try to record today's workout. Yesterday I was supposed to do legs, right? And I got to the gym, and I was in a rush because I had to go to that party. So, there, pull up, gym's empty, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to fucking knock this out. And so I walk in, there's only 3 people working out. There's only 2 squat racks in that gym. And 2 of the 3 people were on the squat rack. I'm like, shit. And they had just started. So I was like, I did my warm up, try to go through it real slow, hoping that would be enough time for them to finish. But it wasn't. And they're talking and stuff, and man. Anyway, so then I'm like, well, what up? Maybe I should switch and do the deadlifts first, I go into my bag, and then I realize I don't even have my Versa grips with me. So then I was like, well, I have the extra one in the car. I didn't even have the extra ones in the car. So I was like, okay, well, this will give me enough time. I'll run home. By the time I get back, these 2 will definitely be finished with their squats, and I can go to work. So I drive home. I get back, and I'm already running late. I'm already, trying to rush. But I don't want to rush my leg workout, you know what I mean? I was like, if I'm going to be late to the party, I'll just be late. Get back to the gym. It's empty. I'm like, okay. So I walk in, and there's 2 new motherfuckers on the squat racks. So at that point, I was just like, it's a good thing they didn't finish up quick because, it's a bad thing. Because usually when I get that aggravated, I have really good leg workouts because I'm just so, all that, frustration, I just take it out on the weights. But instead, I was just like, man, I don't have time to wait around for this, so I'm just gonna do my shoulders, arms workout. So I did that, and so today, it's Saturday, it's raining like a motherfucker. So this would be a perfect day, I figured, to go try to record my leg workout. So that's what I'm gonna do, and since it's raining, I'm not gonna go lug all my camera equipment around trying to record, but I think I'm gonna do a frequently asked questions thing. I have one on OU into fitness, but I think I'll do it kind of periodically on here. Maybe every time I get 1,000 subscribers, or I don't know, just every once in a while, tell people my real name, my age, how long I've been training, all that stuff that gets asked over and over and over. And so, if you see one of those come up on the channel, and you've already been watching for a while, you don't have to really, it's not something you have to watch. But anyway, about to get this workout in, and check in with y'all later. Alright guys, back home from the gym. Man, the workout took a lot longer. It always takes, when I record, it takes longer than usual. But there's this one guy who works at this particular gym that I know, and whenever he sees me in there, he wants to catch up, talk, and stuff, which is fine, but it just makes the workout kind of drag out. And I already don't like, not that I don't like, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like leg workouts, but I know I gotta do it. And it's one of those things I might be dreading it, and but it's the one thing I'm not gonna make sure I don't miss, because I get so much shit for my legs anyway, and I want to bring them up personally for myself. So it's in my head, I'm like, this is what separates the people who progress from the people who just, you know, spin their wheels and end up doing the same thing over and over, don't make any progress. And so like after those workouts are finished, I'm like, yes, you know, I did it. You know, I feel like that's where the accomplishment is really made. So yeah, I got through it. It took a while, but I got through it. And I got, you know, got it recorded. So it's been so long since I put up a video on the dual series. I was gonna go try to record other stuff, but go ahead and do some prep work for that video. It takes a little while. I gotta set up the green screen and do the commentary for it. I gotta do the intro and outro. I guess I'll do that tomorrow before I make my Into the Growth Zone video. So I'll do that, and I'll at the same time make that frequently asked questions for this channel, so I can knock that all out in one time. But I do mainly gonna do you know, stuff in Adobe today. I'll probably might as well I'll have the green screen up. I might switch it to the black screen and do the product stuff for like P3, F1, and for the fish oil. They got a new product called OUN2RAGE that came out, man. It's for, like, it has concussion prevention. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check out hpnformula1.com and use the code OUN2HPN. Save yourself some money. But yeah, I was just watching videos on the NPC News Online, and like, this is the guy who won first place overall. He was from my high class or whatever at the Greater Golf, and I'm just, man, I really want to bring. After I get all that prep work and stuff done, I'm gonna start working on my posing and presentation some more. I felt really confident on stage, and now after looking at the pictures, I'll show some of the pictures that I got from that were posted on, I think it was rxmuscle.com. And you can see, like, I felt confident. You can see I'm relaxed, but I wasn't thinking about things from the point of view of the judging table. So I'm all like leaned back, and, you know, I got my shoulders dropped back, and this might work in like a photo shoot, since, you know, in that kind of scene, that would be perfect. Like, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for as a photographer. And you can even tell, like, the photographer was kind of like focused on me. In the comparison photos, there's only one picture of the overall guy. You can only see him because we were on opposite sides of the stage, and the photographer kept on trying to get me in the frame. So it works in that sense, but it's not going to work from the judging table. They're sitting below you. If you lean back from that perspective, you're going to look even smaller than you normally do. It's going to have this, in a picture, it'll have this like larger than life effect, like you're looking up to this person or whatever, but in real life, in real time, it just looks like the person is smaller. His upper body is smaller than the rest of everybody up there, you know. So I'm definitely gonna I'll set up the camera and have it below me, just like the judging table would be, and run through, you know, my different poses. I got like 3 or 4 different ones that I want to stick, and work on the transitions between them. And so this time around, I'm really gonna be ready. I'm so determined. But yes, and also I need to go ahead and fill out the application for the show in Alabama. So that's what I'm going to do. Work on the prep work for these videos. Fill out that application, send it off. And I think you can pay with PayPal with this one. Finally, the ones in Louisiana, both shows I did, you had to do it snail mail. And after that, I'll work on my posing. And how long does that take? I don't really have any plans to go out or anything tonight, so I could kind of just do that until it's time to do dinner. So anyway, I'll check in with y'all later. Guys, taking a little break from editing. I'm about to set up the green screen in a second. Got all the like pre-work done for the next installment of the dual series. But I'm gonna eat my dinner. Try to get out the way a little early. It's not that early. It's like 7 o'clock. It's dinner time. But got some, it's basic stuff, some salmon, broccoli, cheese, fat-free cheese, and then I guess this is kind of like dessert, Greek yogurt, strawberries, Walden Farms chocolate, strawberry syrup, those little Andes mint bits for a little bit of fat, and a little bit of whipped cream, But I gotta really work on. I gotta do something about the salmon. It feels like I've seen better presentations of salmon in my life. So I don't know if baking it is the right way or should I go with a different way of fixing it. I think one time like a long time ago, I tried to learn how to cook. And it was just for a day, and we broiled the salmon, and it looked really good afterwards. But I don't know if this oven can. I think that's like a function of whatever kind of oven you have. I don't know if this one can do it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna get back to work and check in with y'all later. All right, guys, it's getting pretty late. Just finished recording the commentary for the next installment of the Duel series. So tomorrow I'll go out and record like the intro and outro for that, and hopefully get another video done for just the channel in general. And then for this channel, I'll do that frequently asked questions thing. And yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be a pretty busy day. I need to still plan out my meals for tomorrow, and I think I'm probably gonna just do two meals because I'm gonna want to get up early in the morning, get the recording out the way, and I probably won't have time to fit. I'll do 3 meals, whatever, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done. Just my friend and GroupMe chat. I don't know if y'all have GroupMe, but my friends that stay up in Baton Rouge were hitting me up and telling me that Kanye's new album was so dope. So went and got it. About to finish listening to it. I think I found a new song to put on repeat, or at least for when I'm in the gym. This one song, I'm in it. It's really hot, but it must be hard to be like that. Like Kanye is just so original. So, and there's like people who are, you know, they're different for the sake of being different, but it's like there's a reason nobody else is doing that. You're not original. You're just trying to be different, you know. But to put out something so tight and it's just very original. It must kind of suck for him though, because you know everybody else in the industry is just recycling other people's shit. I mean, like here on YouTube, a topic comes up and then everybody, you know, talks about it. Like Brandon Campbell was saying that you know, people were talking about sumo deadlifts and just going on and on. Everybody's giving their take on it. You know, stuff about this whole fake natural thing. Everybody's talking about it. All of a sudden, everybody's an expert on lighting. You know, it's just whatever. But you know, if you are an original person, I guess that, you know, there must be some kind of gratification for being a trendsetter or being the one who starts off the stuff that everybody starts, you know, recycling. Because you know, all these other people just want a shortcut to that. They want to be seen as somebody great or somebody, you know, deep, original, all these great characteristics, and they think they can get there just by, oh, I'm gonna mimic that one thing that this person did, and that's it. That's all it takes, you know. But you gotta. I don't even know if I want to get into all this, but to make a long story short, when it comes down to anything, you need to understand, you need to find out why you like this particular thing. And then the more you can dig into that, the more easily you can take somebody who does the similar thing and then put your own spin on it and make it really you. You know, there's not going to be any like really new ideas that come out anytime, you know, soon, or if it does happen every once in a while. But being able to take an existing idea and putting your own spin on it, put your own original twist on it, you know, that's what it's all about, really, you know. If you want to be one of the people contributing to whatever it is, craft, whatever you're working in, that's the way to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna prepare my meals for tomorrow, and we'll plan them, and then get some sleep. So check in with y'all tomorrow.